welcome back to the Buchanan family. Today I am sharing my August favourites with you guys. I actually really love sharing like my monthly favourites, but quite often I don't get around to doing it because we just have a lot going on and I don't always get the chance to sit down and film a video for you. But today, here I am. It's actually Friday today and I'm filming this on Friday and it is going up on Friday. I am like, sometimes when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. So today, as I said, I am going to be sharing my monthly favourites. If you've not watched these videos before, it is literally where I take my favourite things that I've been using or eating or wearing or whatever it is that month and then sharing them with you guys. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4. You will have seen 2 from the thumbnail, so I'll share those ones first. First up, I have this hair mask. Now, I have been doing the curly girl method on and off. I know you'll be like, Paula, your hair is straight. Yes, I know that. I'm not doing it at the moment. I kind of cycle through it. I don't know if my hair's too short to do curly girl. Like, when I wear my hair, like if you guys can see, this is how long my hair is when it's straight. I've not spent a lot of time straightening it today. I've just blow dried it like this, and then I just quickly, maybe like 3 or 4 minutes, ran the straighteners mostly over the ends because they're quite like full, quite bushy almost. So I do that with the straighteners and that seems to kind of bring down the volume a little bit. But I do like the volume I get up top from blow drying. But anyway, I'm not doing curly girl at the moment because I don't know, I just don't like the way my hair looks with my natural curls. Like, I like the way my hair looks when I curl it with a wand, but I don't know, it's just not me. It just doesn't look very me. I don't really like the way it looks. But if you're following curly girl method, you will know that all products you have to use have to be sulfate free, silicone free, no drying alcohols. The list goes on and on and on. So if you are doing curly girl, you can use this mask in the UK. It is the Garnier Ultimate Blends and it is the Argan Richness one, and it is totally, I was gonna say free as if like we're talking about like Slimming World food. It is like safe to use if you're on curly girl. So you put this on and you leave it on your hair, like wet hair, once you've like washed your hair. You put it on and you leave it on. It says 1 to 5 minutes depending on the care your hair needs, and then you rinse it thoroughly. I normally leave it on for about 4 or 5 minutes. I have been using this like every 4 days, so that's kind of like twice a week, isn't it? So I've been using it every 4 days and I find it's really good. You need to, I feel I need to use quite a lot of it. It smells all right. Some people like love the smell of it. I think it's just all right. So it says it's got almond cream and Moroccan argan oil, so it's nice. It says it's good for very dry, unruly hair, and I would kind of rate this, and it is my favourite, and I'm actually almost done. I'm almost out of it, so I'm going to have to go and buy another pot, or I might try one of their other masks because they have quite a lot of them, so that could be an option. And then second, I have got my organic coconut oil. I bought this the other day from B&M. I paid £2.20, £2.30 for it, and so far we have used quite a lot of it. It's maybe got about a quarter left in it, and if you don't know coconut oil, you can use it for lots of different things. On this label it says the coconut is a wonderful thing. This is like my voice, like as if I, you know, like as if I did a TV ad. This is my voice. It says the coconut is a wonderful thing. Its oil can be used for frying, baking, roasting and spreading. I have not been using it for any of that, and you guys will be like, well, would you buy coconut? What did you buy coconut oil for then, Paula? And this is extra virgin, 100% pure, 100% raw, and it is cold pressed. So this is like the best coconut oil you can buy, and I only paid like £2.50 for this tub from B&M, and we have been using it for oil pulling. I did share it on my Instagram stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I share pictures, videos, Instagram stories, lots of different things over there. But I got it for oil pulling. So if you don't know what oil pulling is, it is where you put oil in your mouth. Now, coconut oil is weird in the sense that it's actually a solid until it melts and then it's like liquid. Was that self-explanatory? I don't know. But you have to Like, people put it in their mouth solid. I cannot stand it solid. Like, the taste of it, the feel of it makes me gag. I have quite a strong gag reflex, or is it a weak gag reflex? So I gag all the time, like brushing my teeth and stuff. If I put my toothbrush too far back, I'm like this, brush my teeth. But anyway, so I have been taking a pretty big teaspoon, putting it in a mug and microwaving it for 30 seconds, and then it's just liquid. And then what you do is you put it in your mouth, or you can put it in solid, and then you swish it about your mouth for 20 minutes a day. I kid you not, it is so long. At first, I was like, there is no way I can be swirling coconut oil in my mouth for 20 minutes. Like, as I said, I brush my teeth and I gag, so I was thinking there's no way I could do it. But actually, I was very, very surprised. The first day I did it, I thought, right, I'm going to try it and see if I can get like 10 minutes, do 10 minutes, and that would be really good. And then the next day, do a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. But actually, the first day, I could do 20 minutes. Don't get me wrong, the first day, as I said, I put it in my mouth solid and it made me gag, so I had to spit it out. And I tried again with melting it, and it worked a lot better. So people do oil pulling for like health reasons, but also, well, I guess your teeth are health, but it's good for your teeth. Apparently it can be good for lots of different health issues, apparently, but also it whitens your teeth naturally. So tell me guys, do you think, does my teeth look any whiter? I don't know. I think actually it does, and I'm going to do oil pulling for 30 days, and then at the end of the 30 days I'm going to see, like, I've took before, well, I've not took after pictures yet. I've took before pictures, so I'm going to see what the difference is. Thomas has been doing it, and also Sky has been doing it. Children can oil pull as long as they know not to swallow the oil. So once you're finished swirling it about for 20 minutes, you spit it into the bin, not into your sink, because it can clog up your drains and stuff. So put it into the bin, and like, you start off with a small amount, but obviously as you swirl it and swirl it and swirl it, you are like, the saliva adds to the oil, so it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So when you spit it out, there's way more than what you had. But it's just, I don't know, it's really good. I know some people, when they do this, they then don't brush their teeth. I would definitely advise everybody in the world to brush their teeth. Don't not brush your teeth, but it does make your teeth feel super clean, super smooth. And I'm actually having some dental work done, which I hate, but I'm getting my front tooth fixed, which is actually not too bad. I thought it was going to cost a fortune. It just costs a small fortune. I've got a chip on my front tooth, and my other tooth I've kind of ground it down a little bit. I grind my teeth at night, and I haven't been wearing a mouth guard, so it's kind of, over the years, it's got worse and worse and worse, and I'm super self-conscious about it, so I'm going to go and get it fixed. But I want it to be, like, I want my teeth to be whiter. So I said to the woman, the dentist, I was like, you know, how much is teeth whitening, blah 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 blah. And if you do the home kit, so they give you the stuff and you take it and you do it at home, it's £200. If they do it in the dentist, it is £350. That is a lot of money. Like, to me, that's a lot of money. I don't know about you guys, but £350 to get your teeth whitened is insane. And I have tried like those strips that you put on your teeth before. They made my teeth super sensitive. They gave my teeth little patches of white bits, so I didn't want to do that. So this is why I'm doing the oil pulling with the coconut oil, and I really have to say it's working, guys. I think my teeth do look whiter. So next up, I have this book, guys. I am part of a book club through a forum that I'm on. So there's 12 people in this one group. You picked your book, your own book that you have read, and you send it on to the person, and then that continues like through the 12 people, and then they send you their book and their book and their book, and it goes on and on and on and on. So this is my second book that I have received, and I've sent my book away, and I've got a third one. It just came the other day. So this one is by Lisa Jewell, and it is called The Girls. It is such a good book, guys, such a good book. It's definitely an adult book, so if you're a kid or like a teen, it's not really a book for you, just because it's quite a grown-up story. But I'll read you the blurb on the back and you guys can see what you think. So it says, you live on a communal garden square where your children run free. And then, so at first I was like, oh man, communal, is this going to be like pure hippie-ish? And then I was like, who cares, I'm kind of like half a hippie anyway. But anyway, and then it says, you've known your neighbours for years and you trust them. You think your children are safe, but are they really? Midsummer night and a girl is found unconscious in a dark corner of the garden. But what happened to her and who is responsible? So it was actually very, very good. And some of the things on the front say deeper, darker, richer than ever before. And engaging, atmospheric and beautiful, compelling, fascinating and complex, dark and propulsive. So it's actually a very, very good book, guys. It is a Sunday Times bestseller, which I think that means it's kind of good. I think that's kind of similar to like New York bestseller, but British version. But anyway, I would definitely recommend it, guys. It was a very good book. I struggled with the first one, I'm going to be honest. Don't tell anybody. The first book I got in the book club, I didn't read it because it was terrible. It was so bad. Like, I can't even explain how bad it was. I just couldn't get into it. It just wasn't my style at all. And I guess the whole idea of the book club, book swap rather, is that you do read things you wouldn't normally read. And to be honest, I wouldn't have picked this up in a bookstore or a library because it sounds a little dark for me, and when you read the first couple of pages it is hardcore, so like it wouldn't really have been my choice of book. But it's actually very good. But that first one I struggled with. It was so bad, guys, so bad. And then the last thing I want to share with you for my favourites is a game on my iPhone. This is not sponsored, like literally this is not sponsored, right? This game is called, let me see if it'll show you. My phone screen's a bit dirty. It's called Slither.io. It's the most stupid, ridiculous game. If you guys play this, you need to tell me in the comments what is your best score. My best score is 5,198, which makes me relatively good at this game. So if you guys play it, oh man, it's just so good. It's like the most stupidest game. So in it, you're a snake. Let me see. Do you see me? I'm like a little worm. And oh, I think I just did I die? Oh, I died. But you are a little worm and you have to go around and eat these like little food bits and you get bigger. It reminds me of, do you remember Snake that was on Nokia phones back in the day? It reminds me of that. So you go around and eat these little things and you get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But there are also other people playing in the game, so you can play online where you're actually playing against real people, or you can play against like the computer where it's filled with like the world is filled with like computer generated worms sort of thing. But anyway, you can't touch other people. If you touch other people or other snaky worm things, you are out. But if they touch you, they're out, and then their body turns into food, and it's really good food and it makes you grow really big super fast. It is just a ridiculous game. It's very, very addictive. If you have an addictive personality like myself, don't play it, guys, because you'll just be addicted to it and you won't be able to like get away from it. Honestly, it's so stupid. It's just a stupid game. But that is my favourites for this month, guys. There are some other things I wanted to share with you, but I didn't want to make the video super long. Try and keep it as short as I can. So thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. The button below, it says subscribe. If it's red, it means you're not subscribed yet, so you should subscribe because it's free and you can see what videos we make and keep up to date with us. If it's grey, it means you are subscribed. And comment below as well, guys, what have you been loving this month, and I will see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll see you on Monday because we don't make videos at the weekend anymore. Well, we do make videos, but we don't post videos at the weekend anymore. So I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!
When we go out, it's always fun. You pick me up when I'm down, and that's just one of many things that makes me believe that you're a dream. Yeah, it's no secret.